Now at noon, a stolen van, an unusual food drop-off, everyday people shaking hands and trying to take selfies with a female suspect who was then picked up by another driver. A wild police pursuit is finally over. Welcome to KCAL 9 News at noon and streaming on CBS in Los Angeles. I'm Amy Johnson. Now that wild and dangerous police pursuit this morning circled through the streets of Alhambra, El Sereno, Lincoln Heights, and downtown LA. KCAL 9's Tina Patel is live on Warwick Avenue in El Sereno, where this chase came to an end. Tina?
Good morning, Amy. Yeah, what you said, this was a very bizarre chase. It ended here in the second vehicle just behind me. The police actually got that second vehicle towed away, and everyone that had come out of their houses to see what was going on have now gone back in. But before we get to how it ended, let's show you some of the more bizarre moments along the way. Take a look at this video. The woman was driving a stolen van that was taken out of the Alhambra area, and Alhambra police were keeping an eye as she drove erratically. But what's very strange is she ended up in a residential neighborhood near El Sereno, where we are right now, got out with what looked like a bag of food, leaving it at a house there. Now take a look at this other video, because after making that food drop-off, she spent a lot of time driving in the residential streets of this area, and we don't know if she knew people in the area or if people saw that the chase was going on and came out, but several people came out to the street, had conversations with that woman driver, took selfies, at some point was just shaking hands. Very weird to see that much interaction between someone trying to get away from law enforcement and seemingly making time for the public. Now look at this video, because although we saw the first hour or so of this chase was the woman driving around in that van, at one point she ditched the van and got into a second vehicle, a Mini Cooper. Two other women were in that car. We understand from police that they either family or friends of that victim. So she got out, got into the car with them, and they took off again. Finally, that chase came to an end when that car pulled over in this El Sereno neighborhood. Police took those two women, the driver and another passenger, into custody first. The original suspect, they had her stay in the vehicle after she initially got out. And once they were sure that the driver was in custody and that the chase would not keep going on, then they took that woman who originally started this all into custody. Now, as we come back out here live, we understand that police are not only talking to witnesses, but also talking to some friends and family of that woman. They are looking into the possibility that she might be suffering from some mental issues. Certainly very strange moments, especially seeing her making food deliveries while all this was going on. Amy, the good thing that we can say is that it all ended peacefully, even though there was some dangerous driving along the way. No one got hurt, and everybody was taken into custody without any further incident.